I would appreciate you donating to Poor Man's Sewing. This is how you donate. You go to Poor Man's Sewing and mash on it. Then you go up here to About and mash on it. And right here it says Donate to Poor Man's Sewing. It will be very much appreciated. Thank you very much.
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow.
Mama cats want my attention. Alright, I sewed me a 2-inch tube, and now I want to cut it down to 4 inches. Okay, now I'm going to cut this in half. So now we have some bullcrap things that we could put right here on our chicken. And I'm going to put one right here at the back. I want to make sure it's not going to mess too much with the chicken head. So we're going to put the chicken head. Let's see if I can find part of the beak. Well, that didn't work too well. Alright. And we're going to put that there. Now we're going to put this one here. Come on. Get in there. Alright. Now we're going to take this one. And I'm going to put it right here. Let's see. Yeah, I can put it up that way. Okay, it'd probably be better if I went and sewed these down first. Probably make it a whole lot more easier. I ain't done this in a while. So I'm hoping it's not wanting to go back too good. You'll be alright. There's one. I can't do the other one. Hey, Mama Cat. Mama Cat. What are you doing, Mama Cat? Alright, now I got that done. Now let's go back around. I think that's going to make it better. Alright, we want to take this one and we're going to put it right here. Okay. Now we're going to take this one. We're going to put it right here. Now, let's see. Nope, I think I'm going to put... No, I think I'm going to put it right here. I think that would be better. Alright. Okay, that one ain't gonna want to go in. Alright, I'm gonna sew them down right here. Okay, I got this right here sewed down. And these right here is what we're going to put our straps onto. And now, okay, we have this one. Oh yes. I want to take this and I want to sew a little lip right here. And I'm going to sew it down right here inside of it. Now I think I'm going to want to iron this. I don't know how well it'll iron. I hope it irons good, but we're going to find out. Because we need to. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sew these down, iron it, and sew it onto this, and then we'll see what else needs to be done. Alright. So I'm going to be putting these things on the, making a pocketbook. I need to put these on the inside of it. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. I need that. Okay, and here's this one. Oh, come on, don't do that. I want to make them thick like she said they ought to be. I'm going to line that up and I'm going to put the whole, do the whole thing. And, oh come on, don't do that. There. Alright, let's see if we can't take these off as well. And, come on, take them off. Alright. That's pretty okay. See if I can't take these off and do these now. Okay, here's that. Can't believe I don't want to get gone. There. Okay, that one will go like that. And of course I know these right here will go on the outside, which we will put them on later. Come on, don't do that. Alright. Line them up. There we go. Now I want to find me some red thread, and I want to outline the outside of this, and I want to outline the outside of these with red thread. This right here, it doesn't really matter because it'll come back up on, well, on this right here, it'll come back up. So I'm going to go find me some red thread, and I'm going to get busy, and I'm going to sew them. I'm still sleeping. I don't know what time it is. But anyway, I didn't sleep good last night. I put the cone on, and I fixed it so that it would stay down. So when I sew it, it would be right there. I put the beak on. I put these little black lines here. I don't like them. And if I don't like them when I put it together, I'll just pick them out and say quit on it. Now the bottom of them, what do I do with them? There they are. I'm not going to use them because it would be way too big for what I'm doing right now. So we're going to put them over there. Now, I want to take and hand sew these on, and I want to try to put it like a pocket and leave it so you can put something in there. And in this one, I want to be able to fix it so you can keep the zipper and all. So you can put something little in there, like a change or something. And then this one, it goes right here at the very end and up. And then this one will go right here and up. And then we have this right here. And it goes right here at the bottom. Let's see. I think it's this way. Yeah, it has to go this way because of this. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to sew this one down to this. And we're going to make sure that it curves. Get half of it. Okay. And then that right there at the tip will be a half of it. And we're going to sew it down. And after we get all this right here sewed down, then we'll be back. Alrighty, I have these done. And we have a pocket right here. We have a zipper pocket right here. And another pocket behind this one. So I think that worked out pretty good. Alright, so now I want to put this right here in the corner. And I'm going to have to go ahead and go on with more of these over here. Let me get this one so I can get these. And now we're going to sew these down to this one. Now we don't want to sew all the way. We want to leave just a little bit of room so we'll be able to sew it to the other one. And I'm hoping that it'll work out. It's going to be a nice looking pocketbook. I do believe. Don't worry about the stitches on it because or how your seam allowance is, because you're going to want some seam allowance because there's going to be like makeup and heavy stuff in this. And we're going to want to make sure that it'll hold it. And on this side too, we're going to want to make sure that we have seam allowance for that, the other part that goes on here. There we go. And there we go. Now, I have it all the way around. And I'm going to sew this down. And then I'm going to sew this one down to this one. So then that we will have it. It's going to look pretty good. I'll probably end up saving it for Emmy. She will probably... Oh, wait a minute, Sandy. You're wrong. Yeah. You don't want to sew it that way. We'll go that way with it. Alright, so I'm going to get these sewed down, and then we'll be back. Alright, I got this done, and this side I didn't leave a little bit. I'm going to have to me a little bit of room here. There we go. That should be enough right there. Let's check this side. What in the world is going on? Couldn't see this side. That's okay. We're going to give me some room. Yeah, that'll work. What about this? This one I gave room. And this one I gave room. I could see it a whole lot better. Alright. So now, what I want to do is I was going to wait to put this on, but I think I need to go ahead and do it now. And put my eyeballs on. And I want it kind of even with the beak right here. So I can get this, put it there. And this one, yeah, I think those will be okay like that. So, pin these down because this is where I want it. And then that way, we have it done. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to sew these down on. I think I'm going to use the red, so we'll have a little bit of red in our eyeballs. I don't know, maybe brown might work. I don't know. I may find the color to these buttons. Okay, we've got the eyes on, and I did find the same color as my buttons. I do want to put this back down, so when I do go to sew it, it will stay down. I hope. Go in there, come on. Okay. I'll have to pull it out as I come right there. But however, there that is. And then here, let's see. We got this one first. And I don't want to do this one first. I want to do this one because of the, because of all the stuff that's on it. And I think it'll be a whole lot more easier to play with the stuff. So I'm going to use blue one. Oh, okay. But anyway, let's see what we can do here to open it up. Try to get this pin out. Come on. Why did I make it so hard? There we go. Well, don't want you there. Okay. I think this knot here is going to be enough. And we're going to, oh no, look. I better get that right now. Alright, now let's see. Okay, now I want that one right there. And then this one right down here. Gotta make sure I don't get that. And I'm going to pin it down. Come on. Work with me, not against me. I'm not worried about the seam allowance. And I think it'll work out just fine. I hope. Alright, where it's at right here, I don't want to go into this. So I'm going to put it right about here, and I'm going to go on down with it. Now we're going to put this one on and line it up and make sure that everything will work with it. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, now we're going to put on the other side. We want to make sure we line it up with this one. And, like, put a, you know, have your imaginary line right here. Or put your line there. With this blue, I can't put a line. So, I got to do it without it. But so far, it's working out. And I can't wait to get it done and see how well it works. I'd say it's going to be pretty good. Alright, now I got to put on the other side. And make sure it's all lined up. Line it up right there. Let's switch my pins. Oh. Alright. Let's get this one sewed down. And I think I'll quit this video and start another one. So, and it'll be probably a small video, but we're going to do it that way. Man, it keeps on focusing. I hate that.